Alright, Revelations chapter 3, verse 10. It says, because thou hast kept my word, the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. The hour of temptation is when the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, is presented to all the people. Mainly, it's geared towards you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the Israelites. If you take it, you're going to be destroyed. Alright? And taking the chip is a sin, because you ain't supposed to cut your bodies. Alright? Okay? Which, the judgment is you're going to be destroyed by ICBM thermonuclear fire. Alright? Here in America and anywhere else where these people take this chip, they're going to be destroyed. Okay? And it's going to happen all around the world, because it says, which shall come upon all the world. And that word world right there is orchimene in the Greek, speaking about the whole planet Earth, the inhabitants of the earth. So that time of the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the world like a snare or a trap, is talking about that mark of the beast. Alright, in the time of Jacob's trouble. It says to try them that dwell upon the earth. Alright, because the Lord's going to try the people, man. He's going to try Israel. Alright, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Alright, so you got to get your mind right. Okay? And He's going to try you to the point of death, man. Are you going to follow the Lord, or are you going to follow the so-called white man and his system? Because this system going to be destroyed. So if you follow the white man, you're going to be destroyed. This is Psalms 11 and 5. It says, the Lord trieth the righteous, but the wicked and him that loveth violence, his soul hateth. So the scriptures tell you plainly, the Lord trieth the righteous. The righteous are you Israelites. Alright? And He's going to try, mainly, He's trying all Israel when that hour of temptation comes, but it's really to try the elect. Alright? To prove them. Because the scriptures tell you in 2nd Esdras, alright, so like 2nd Esdras, chapter 16, verse 73. So like verse 73, 2nd Esdras 16:73, it says, for they shall waste, then shall they be known who are my chosen, the elect, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. Okay? They're going to be tried, man. Because it tell you in Isaiah 48:10. Alright. Isaiah 48:10. It says, behold, I refine thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction. So these times which are set up to afflict, alright, people to try them, which is the worst time ever on the planet Earth, like the Lord said, alright, is to be that furnace of affliction to purify the elect, man. Alright? So you brothers in the truth, you should already know this is coming, man. Alright? And don't think that you're not exempt, okay, from being tried, because we all going to be tried, man. Alright? And like the scriptures say, even some unto death. Alright? This is Judith. Alright? Chapter 8, verse 25. It says, moreover, let us give thanks to the Lord our power, which trieth us, even as He did our fathers. Alright? And Daniel is one of the beloved patriarchs of the nation of Israel. Alright, which Daniel was of the tribe of Judah, which Judah is you so-called Negroes. Okay? Alright, and those that descend, whose origins go back to Negro descent. Okay? On your father's side, you are of the tribe of Judah. We're going to read about Daniel. Alright? Because Daniel was tried. Alright? So you're going to be tried too. It says, moreover, let us give thanks to the Lord our power, which tried us even as He did our fathers. Remember what things He did to Abraham, and how He tried Isaac, and what happened to Jacob in Mesopotamia of Assyria, when he kept the sheep of Laban and his mother's brother. For he hath not tried us in the fire as he did them, for the examination of their hearts. Neither hath he taken vengeance on us, but the Lord doeth scourge them that come near unto him to admonish them. Okay? That's right. So this, this time of troubles that's coming up is to examine the hearts. Alright? If you really believe in Yahweh Shema Shah, or you just faking the front. Alright? You're going to be proven in that day. This is 1 Maccabees 2:50. It says, Now therefore, my sons, be ye zealous for the law, and give your lives for the covenant of your fathers. Call to remembrance what acts our fathers did in their time, so shall ye receive great honor and an everlasting name. 1 Maccabees chapter 2 verse 60. It says Daniel for his innocency was delivered from the mouth of lions, which we're going to read the two accounts where he was threatened. His life was threatened by the judgment, alright, to be killed by lions. But because he was innocent, the Lord preserved him in a miraculous way. It says, And thus consider ye throughout all ages that none that put their trust in him shall be overcome. Fear not then the words of a sinful man, for his glory shall be dung and worms. Today he shall be lifted up, and tomorrow he shall not be found, because he is returned into his dust, and his thoughts is come to nothing. Wherefore ye, my sons, be valiant, and show yourselves men in behalf of the law, for by it ye shall obtain glory. That's right. Alright, so let's read about Daniel. Let's go in Daniel chapter 6 first. Alright. This is Daniel chapter 6, verse 1. It pleased Darius, alright, which this is Darius the Mede, alright, to set over the kingdom 120 princes, which shall be over the whole kingdom, and over these 3 presidents, okay, of whom Daniel was first. Okay, so Daniel was the chief president of the 3 presidents which had power over the 120 princes who were set up to help govern the affairs of the government, or the kingdom that was under the rule of Darius the king, who was the Mede. Okay, which the Medes are Japhite. Alright. Okay. And okay, that the princes might give account unto them, and the king shall have no damage. Alright. This Daniel was preferred above the presidents and princes, because of an excellent spirit was in him, and the king thought to set him over the whole realm. Okay, so because Daniel had an excellent spirit in him, because he was an Israelite, he had that righteous spirit in him. Alright, get that in Proverbs real quick. Come back. Was that Proverbs 12:26? Proverbs 12:26, it says, The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduceth them. That's right. So it says the righteous, which is Israelites, is more excellent than his neighbor. That's why Daniel was set up above, preferred above the rest of the presidents and princes, which were heathens. Alright? Because he had an excellent spirit, because he was righteous. Okay? Daniel 6:4. Then the presidents and princes sought to find occasion against Daniel concerning the kingdom. Alright? Because they envied Daniel because he was righteous. He was more excellent than them. And they was jealous. But they could find no occasion nor fault. For as much as he was faithful, neither was there any error or fault found in him. Alright? Then said these men, we shall not find any occasion against this Daniel, except we find it against him concerning the law of his God. Okay? So just like today, alright, us brothers, if we follow in the ways of Yahweh Shemal Shai, it said that which is the laws, statutes, and commandments, to rehearse the righteous acts and have faith in those names, we will be of an excellent position, spirit like Daniel. And the scriptures say in Joshua that you shall prosper in all your ways. All right. So the only fault that the only way that these nations seem to try to make us fall is if they try to divert us or tempt us from following the Lord. All right. That's the only thing they say except we find against him concerning the law of his God, because they knew he was an Israelite. He was a Jew. All right. He was of the tribe of Judah. It says, then these presidents and princes assembled together to the king, and said thus unto him, King Darius, live forever. All the presidents of the kingdom, the governors, and the princes, and the counselors, and the captains have consulted together to establish a royal statute, and to make a firm decree, that whosoever shall ask a petition of any god or man for 30 days, save of thee, O king, he shall be cast into the den of lions. So, they thought this wicked counsel to try to trap Daniel, because they knew not only was he a righteous man, but he was a devout man, okay, a man of great piety, okay, because he believed in Yahweh Shemal Shai. All right, so they basically said, if he if he want to live, he gonna have to pray and acknowledge this king, all right, Darius, as a god. All right, otherwise his ass get put to death. And that's the same position us brothers gonna be in when they implement the mark of the beast. Okay, because when they implement martial law in the society, talking about America, the president goes from being a so-called president to a totalitarian state. He becomes a dictator, and he's already got established that code of personality where the people that follow this guy blindly, mainly you simple ass niggas, Latinos and Native Americans that love Obama, which won't do any type of research for the dude, but y'all justify him because he's your black president. Okay, he's set up as a guy. All right, and they already got it set up in a way like this. If anybody say anything negative about Obama, they can get in trouble. They want to destroy that one dude, Snowden, for speaking against the program of Obama. You even had certain military people get demoted or put in judged harshly for speaking against Obama. All right, and the way they got this society, they got it set up where you people basically is in this position to pray to him or seek him for comfort. All right, due to the job situation, the economic status of America. All right, and the legislators and Congress and them, they done set up executive orders in a way that when they implement martial law, it's going to be just like this with Daniel, that if anybody go against the will of the king, he going to receive harsh judgment by getting put to death. All right, but besides by lions, it's going to be by the guillotine, okay, getting your head chopped off. All right, Daniel 6 and 7. All the presidents of the kingdom, the governors, and the princes, and the counselors, and the captains have consulted together to establish a royal statute and to make a firm decree that whatsoever or whosoever shall ask a petition of any god or man for 30 days, save of thee, O king, he shall be cast into the den of lions. All right, and just like they knew Daniel wasn't going to do it, all right, because that went against the will of the Heavenly Father. These same politicians and governors and stuff, they know, starting with the elite banking families and down, they know that according to prophecy, the elect ain't going to love their lives unto death, and that they ain't going to follow the voice of strangers, man. All right.